Hello, all you movies fans and fanatics out there. It's your boy Crazy Movies back in another video, and I'm gonna forewarn you guys right now. I have been backlogged on movie reviews recently. I've been working a lot, busy with life and other things like that, so I haven't really stood in front of the camera and actually reviewed a movie in a long time. So my plan this week is to have 9 reviews or 8 reviews coming out. I have to do Disclosure Day, Supergirl, First Miss Isabel, Jackass, Moana, The Invite, Evil Dead Burn, and Millions and Monsters. Those are the 8 movies I've watched in the past 2 or 3 weeks, and I haven't been able to do reviews yet. So this week you guys are gonna get a crap ton of video reviews on my channel, so you guys can dive into all of them. If you want to watch them all, you can. Cool. Sunday, I think I have 2 videos planned, which is I'm posting my top 5 books that I want into movies or TV adaptations. I took 5 books out of my small book collection, and I thought it would be interesting books or movies or TV shows, and I wanted to talk about that. And I'm planning to also pretty soon break down my mid-year of the year top 20 movies of 2026 list. I haven't done that yet, and we are in the middle of the year right now. It is July, I think 16th right now, July 15th, whatever it is. So we are midway through the year, so you guys are gonna get like 10 videos, 11 videos in the next week, maybe longer than that. But with that being said, today we are diving into the world of UFOs, aliens, and Steven Spielberg. Yes, we are talking about Disclosure Day that follows Josh O'Connor's character Emily Blunt, who are both aliens trying to expose to the world what they've been trying to hide. The government is trying to hide from the American people, that aliens and UFOs are real. Now this movie, a lot of I was on the fence of watching it in IMAX, mainly because of the discourse. A lot of people were saying this movie's bad. A lot of people were saying the movie was good. I fell on the side of the aisle that felt the movie was pretty good. I love Steven Spielberg. He's one of my favorite directors of all time. And I love E.T. I need to watch Close Encounters of the Third Kind because according to Spielberg, it's a trilogy because each movie is a different rendition of our exposure to alien life form and stuff like that. So obviously, E.T. is us knowing about aliens, Coast Guard of the Third Kind is us knowing about UFOs, and Disclosure Day is for disclosure to the world that aliens exist. Aliens are real and UFOs are real. It's an interesting concept and this is from Spielberg. Spielberg said in an interview, you can look it up, it's online. This is not fake. Spielberg talked about this in an interview, I think pretty recently when Disclosure Day came out. But this movie had emotion, it had beautiful cinematography, amazing set design, the soundtrack was pretty fun, all the performances were amazing. Josh O'Connor was great, Emily Blunt was great, Colin Domingo was really good. I love the premise of the government versus a high intelligent operative that used to work for them but are now working against them to reveal what they've been hiding, which is abuse of alien life form, because the government wants us to not realize that aliens do exist. Now, I felt like it was an interesting concept, mainly for what's happening right now. In modern day United States of America 2026, the government right now is releasing pictures and videos of what they claim are UFOs. Not saying that Disclosure Day and today's world relate to each other, but it's pretty ironic that Steven Spielberg released this movie in 2026 when we're in the middle of the United States government revealing to us with unclassified FBI documents and videos that UFOs actually exist. Now, they haven't shown us exactly if aliens are real. They've just shown us pictures and videos of what they claim are flying saucers. Because they're called flying saucers, but UFO sounds cool as well. It's, it's the identified floating object. So the relation to movie to modern time is crazy to think about. Now, I'm not sure Spielberg had the attention of executing it like he did, but it was really fun. I had a great time with it. I loved the concept. The pacing was fun. It didn't feel like it was slow in some parts, but overall, it ran smoothly. The script was written well. I really liked this movie. I don't know why a lot of people crapped on this movie. Maybe I'm just a Spielberg biased fan that I'm going to praise this movie all over the place, but I love it. I love UFOs. I'm a big believer in Area 51 having aliens, and that UFOs are real, and aliens are, at some point in time, probably when we're all dead, might come to Earth one day and try to take over. Do with that with what you wish, but I would give Disclosure Day probably an 8 out of 10. I love this movie so much. I hope to rewatch it again in the future. The poster is literally on my wall right next to me over there. You can't see it. It's off camera, but it's over there because I love this movie so much. I love Spielberg. I cannot wait to see what he does next. And, with his aging, with how old he's getting, I'm not sure how much longer we're going to be able to see Spielberg movies on the screen because of how much he's aging. Because obviously, John Williams, the person who orchestrated most of Spielberg's soundtracks, E.T., Jurassic Park, Jaws, he did Disclosure Day this year, came out of retirement. So, be grateful and be happy that we're still getting these Spielberg movies on the screen with, the Fablemans from a couple years ago, Disclosure Day this year. Not sure what else we're getting out of Spielberg, but I'm going to eat all of it up. Because when he hangs up the camera and decides to step back from behind the camera, I don't know what is going to come from that. Because as of right now, the movie industry is in good hands with young directors like Kane Parsons and Corey Barker and Markiplier and Keegan-Michael. Oh, yeah. We're in good hands in terms of young directors. But as these older directors are aging, with Christopher Nolan getting older, Spielberg getting older, Denis Villeneuve about to end the Dune trilogy this year with Dune Messiah, you wonder who's going to back them up, who's going to come in front of them to take over and be the next great Martin Scorsese, the next great Spielberg, the next great Christopher Nolan, the next great David Fincher. Like, it's crazy to think that in 2026 we're in the conversation of who is going to take the reins of the Spielbergs, the Nolans, the Finchers, the Villeneuves, the Scorseses. Like, who's going to be those people? I hope Spielberg directs till he dies. I would love that. But I don't think that's going to happen. Because a lot of people didn't like this movie. I love Disclosure Day a lot. But he's well over his prime. I mean, his prime was what, the 80s and 90s? And briefly in the 2010s, if you think about it. Because Ready Player One was like 2016 or whatever, 2014. So it's like, how much longer does he have? But if you guys like Disclosure Day, comment down below. Would you give it out of 10? Would you rewatch it again? And would you own it if you had a physical media collection? Let me know. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, and smack the notification button so when I open the video, you can be the first to see it. Remember, guys, to love what you love, watch what you love, and continue to watch movies in theaters because you beautiful people, movie theaters won't be a thing anymore. Next review up is going to be Supergirl, and I'll see you guys when we go into space with James Gunn and Supergirl. Bye, everyone.